The guards cut open the poor man's clothes. Then they squeezed cold liquid onto his shoulders. After spreading it evenly, they hung an alarm clock around his neck. Then the guards opened the carriage. Afterwards, they stretched his hand out. The man screamed continuously, but he fell silent in an instant because the freezing temperature instantly numbed him, all because he threw a shoe at a rich man. He was sentenced to 7 minutes of extreme cold torture. The arm they pulled back was already frozen solid. The guards smashed down with a large hammer. In the eyes of the poor man beside him there was only numbness, but the rich man showed a sly smile. In the future the earth erupted in a deadly ice storm. Only this snow country train still carried the last humans. The train was powered by a perpetual motion engine, and this train had been running for 17 years. Class divisions formed the moment the train departed. The farther forward the carriage, the more luxurious it was. The rich enjoyed fresh vegetables and fruit gardens. They also had vast aquariums. Children attended noble schools. Adults spent every day enjoying the bar. Their greatest pleasure was maintaining their status. The rich liked to suppress those in carriages behind them. The farther back the carriages, the poorer they were. The carriages were dark and crowded. They ate black protein paste, and it had no flavor at all. And that was not the worst of it. The rich would also take their children away. Facing long-term oppression, the poor could endure no longer. Under David's leadership, a rebellion was about to break out. The poor collected many iron buckets. They waited to launch their final strike. That day the guards came to deliver food. People expressed their dissatisfaction. David seized the opportunity to rush out. He grabbed a guard's gun directly.
They've got no bullets!
The gun was already out of bullets. The poor instantly gained confidence. They grabbed iron buckets and charged forward together. David grabbed a cart and wedged it under the buckets. Then he charged forward like a knight. The iron buckets blocked the carriage doors. All the poor surged forward. All opposing forces were knocked down. They took the guards' keys. Then they opened the prison on the train. They searched a metal box for the people they wanted. Brand was an electronics expert. He could open the higher level doors, but he had no intention of cooperating until David rescued his daughter. With Brand's assistance, they entered the next carriage. They were almost blinded by the glaring sunlight outside. Outside it was still ice and snow. They moved to the next carriage, but they only saw a chef. It turned out this was the production workshop for the protein paste. David curiously climbed onto a mixing barrel to look inside. It was full of cockroaches. He almost vomited. 17 years of eating protein paste, and it had all been crushed cockroaches.